Alright, I'm going to show you how I do the back braid or back splice or however you want to call it for the ABOK 2996 or the Ashley Book of Knots 2996. See, it's what I use for my leash handles. It's a very comfortable braid. So right here I did about 15-16 inches of a braid and I folded it on itself, and I use these forceps to hold on to it, keep it evenly divided. And so right here is where I'm going to start. I'm going to start on this left side. I'm going to take this needle, this permanent lock needle, got it online at extremepara.com. Put it on. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take this off so it's out of my way. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and braid, trace this back onto here. So if I line these up, if this was to continue, I can see that this one, let me get a little closer. So this one, if this was to continue braiding, it would match up to right in here. So I'm going to take this permalock needle, I'm going to go into there. Now there might be a better way to do this, but this is what I developed for my leashes. And the reason why I do this is, one is I have a very strong pit bull, and I've seen him break leashes before he was trained, and I just follow it all the way down. And as you do more strands, it's going to get tighter and tighter, so you're probably going to need a marlin spike to help you separate so you don't do damage to your 550 cord. And you got to be really careful, because you'll end up thinking one strand goes with another strand, and it ends up not, and you'll end up missing some strands here or there, and when the product is finished, you're like, oh, I got to go back and fix that. So what I like to do is I like to alternate. So I did the very top one on the right. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take my forceps, I'm going to clamp it onto it, take my other forceps off, and I'm going to take the very top one, and I'm going to continue. I'm going to do the same thing I did, but on the other side. And when you do a back braid like this, you could actually just leave the handle. You could just leave it like that, because it's so strong and durable, but it won't look that good. So what I did, it looks like I already put it through, so let me just double check. So this one goes here.